did men of, you know, strength and empowerment. Look, like, you know what brain cell, I think we lose a while ago?
Who tell you?
Um, I can't believe, like, even, like, when I see it at my workplace, at my, like, you know, they are steer, like, I'm steering holes through the man, them, you know. The man will say, yo, where you look for me so far? And just the mere fact, say, man, answer me with that aggression, I just want to punch him. Yes,
Bloody
I
no.
just want to punch him. I mean, I said, yo, what is the point of this? What really is this, who is this benefiting? It sure as hell can't make the females them because the female them don't like it.
Bloody no.
So who is this benefiting? What, your man friend them? So you really
Bloody
want
no.
him on them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try if you understand some ladies I myself. And then understand something that the men that you choose to entertain, it does give a negative reflection when you finally meet the man where you actually want to spend time, be with. So it does matter who you entertain, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. You see, when a
Very
man
much.
find out, well, I know, when a man find out, so the man who you choose to give your time and then attention to is less than, like, I mean, like, less than. What I mean by less than is that them man you known if you have 7 baby mother, and yeah, fuck around them man, that drop your value immediately in that man's eyes. The man is a blood clam, can't believe that a wife that girl, you idiot. He say, girl, them girl make Jimmy pan the car and won't have no blood clam ambition and nothing. And Jimmy a fuck it. Jimmy a fuck it. You tell me say, out of everybody you could have looked upon, Jimmy who have 7 baby mother and now gone no way. Jimmy, you can barely take care of him fucking self. You really gonna give pussy to?
Study,
You never understand the logic there.
study. As you talk about that. So forgive me if she actually listen to this I feel that way, but I do think
Mm-hmm.
I need to say it. So
Mm-hmm.
there's this chick, right? Nice girl, you know, seems to have her head on her body. Our little friend come back from overseas. One next
Mm-hmm.
female. But tomboy, she play cricket, see? So me and her reason since night bad shot. I want you to believe me, she tell me say, yo, the nice little female, what me think say, yo, have her head on her body. Right? Arms, bust it open, a little Lego busy that boy out there in the department. I'm like, that don't make no sense. That's right, that same person, and she said, she look for me. Dead serious, and said, Doc, would I
Wow.
lie to you? She look for me, I said, Doc, would I lie to you? I'm like, oh, shit, that's a waste.
Damn.
All that potential, just, and then on top of it, you're knowing that back in your mind, say, yo, man, have a woman, you still go down that road? Ah, swear. I
Ladies.
understand. I understand that some men have a way
Mm-hmm.
with work. I
True.
understand that. But
True.
as females, one of us can't smell the bullshit. Honestly, one of us can't smell the bullshit.
Of
I'm
course I
just
can.
saying.
All right, let me say this. People, we all see the red flags. They all see it. Women see it, and they choose to ignore them. Them, and I'm gonna say choose because again, before he was the deadbeat waste man, before he was this piece of shit. Remember, you used to go over him yard very frequently. So why wasn't he a deadbeat piece of shit them time there? Hmm? When Kevin Samuels asked $1 million question, even I was like, damn, can't believe this bitch actually said that out her mouth. Kevin Samuels said, well, out there, so why was the man you said not qualified enough to be your husband? Why was he qualified enough for breed for? You know what she said? Because she felt like it.
Ah,
And don't see how detrimental, how that limit your fucking life because of such a childish outlook on life. You breed with your man. who not got no bomber rascal that way. And when all is said and done, you expect a next man to come from where him come from and free you from all of the problems and mistakes you make. That not right, ladies. Gentlemen, una in the same fucking boat too. Who no want bomber woman to turn on the mothers. Who no understand how to talk to woman. Who no talk to her like she's a blood clot. Well, no dog. You can't talk to your lady, so mark you. I'm not saying you have to stern sometime. Yeah, as a man, you
All
know.
the time.
But all the time, Dan. All the time.
Everything you have to raise a voice. No little, understanding. Everything you have to come. And then, all I'm on them, same dirty style of, I can call the people them that a bitch. Like, what? Man, fam.
Big man, let me tell you something. See, a man who was raised with the right kind of father figure in his life, man and him woman kick off. For a real father, I'm not gonna call him that him wife bitch or him woman bitch in front of him pitting them. None of that.
Now we call that bitch wrong, bad shot. And that's unnecessary.
Walk you, man, no, that's disrespectful. And the fact that you know that these children are listening. You understand me? So when the first you say, are you acting also uppity, bitch? Like, well, because I've never seen my father. I heard my father call my mother a bitch, and I know that's a female dog. The fact that you are so easily to utter that out your mouth, you've kind of showed me exactly what I need to say. Have a nice life. You understand what I try to say? Them little lesson there stuff matters. It matter. And then you see him one turn on and ball, oh, the good woman, the bomber clap, my youth. You yourself, them not understand what the fuck a good woman is. You never got a good woman for representation growing up. That shit hurts somehow, though. That shit don't mean nothing, boss. Take it as it is. So, let me tell you something. There are 8 shit fathers and there are 8 shit mothers, yeah? There's, I'm sorry for some of you. Yes, when someone will admit it and agree with me, there are such a thing as ain't shit moms too. Yes, and I know, she did the best she can. Sometimes she didn't try hard enough, my guy. And we all know that. Instead of use the money for it's supposed to use, I guess what? I should go buy cash pot with it. She could buy nails with it. Come on, people. Don't act like we don't know this woman. Because she fucking exists. Instead of putting them money, instead of go buy things to put them, she spend it on herself. I want her head straight like she know they don't know fucking wrong. So if sit back and act like, all women are saints and bullshit. Not go so. But I'm a fair person when it comes to certain things, yo. Me no want a woman date no man who don't bumble club worth the time nor the effort. And I'm an advocate for that one day. Ladies, do not waste your time with the right questions and eliminate jokes. Because as much as a man can talk, if a woman asks the right question, him shut the fuck down. Easy. Because most women don't ask the wrong question. Most women ask the wrong questions first. Anyone who know, basic womanese, know how to get around the way. So when you ask him the right question, the question will make him have to really think before him answer. If he gets frustrated and walk off, or if he keeps trying to change the subject, those are massive red flags. You need to get out of there. You need to get the only thing you want to talk about are just hanging out, chilling, smoking, having a good time, catching a vibe, fucking nothing constructive, nothing uplifting, nothing where I go forward. Mark you. When I said uplifting in a bus, it can be something positive in this of us. Do you know how positive words of affirmation can change the way you're looking at things? You could be looking at something from a very dark and negative place with the right words and cross your mind and your lips and just like that. your way of thinking change immediately. But that's what most people don't have that on a daily basis. And it cause this.
Uh, the world, people have allowed the world's problems become their problem. And I know, you go
Mhm.
here and say, yo, what you trying to say? Should we not be concerned if there's violence in the world? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with showing care, but what are you going to do about it?
There you go.
I, me and
There.
we have Bertrand spoke about the war that's going on, in Palestine, in them and
Mhm.
the Israelis.
Mhm.
And we chastise the two sides them because I don't
Right, which
care about the two of them because it's the innocent people that are dying. That's what I'm pissed off about.
sir.
At the end of
And
the day,
most
me
recently,
getting up on uh
if the one is gonna away wherever. I mean, again, I care for both sides. Doesn't matter. Just women will notice. Israel is not even hitting quote unquote people who are fighting them. They're hitting civilian buildings, buildings where
exactly
markets have people
every
have
single news, every single news outlet that I see with anyone sharing it, and the woman them I get hurt,
kids.
civilian them I get beaten, them I get our word, all sorts of nonsense. And everybody keeps on spouting their political beliefs for everybody, and they're missing the whole point that this is turning far more bloody than it needs to be.
Sir, sir,
Like,
sir.
if you really think about it, this is kind of worse than what such men did do back in, them time there,
Mm-hmm.
If
Well, I
you
know.
really think about it,
Well,
even
I
though
know.
I say, yo, we don't really need to go down there, but they just want to make a point.
Mm-hmm. May I tell you this, sir? You have a whole subsection of people who are justifying these atrocities, and quite frankly, atrocity is an atrocity. I don't care what your reason is. I don't care what your justification is. You don't fucking murder people like animals and then not be a bumbuckler or nothing. That is fucking inhumane. I don't care which side it is. You understand me? So try to get that shit straight. So it's not me advocating for one and condemning the other. I'm condemning both. Fuck crap on both sides and sit back and act like, oh no, oh my god, no bullshit, bullshit. Don't care nobody want vex. Everybody now like me. No, right is right. Yes, right is right. I hate the fact that people sit back and let this shit happen frequently. People sit back and let this shit happen to people and then bumbacla pretend like, oh, hearts go out to the people in so and so. No, you don't, bitch.
And, the thing about it is that I can, I don't disregard atrocities from any side, whether you try to justify it, because blowing up a country is just so wrong on so many levels. Like that, that's just the heights are despicable in my eyes. But what I'm trying
Well,
to say is, yeah,
well,
we're so
targeting a nursing home, targeting a play, targeting an
wait,
elementary.
hold on, I just talk about that. The last time I heard white phosphorus being used was pick up the line. I never know if a man named white phosphorus exists.
Oh yes, it does.
And the man they never go fly for them. I was like, wow,
Mm.
these people don't give a shit.
Glad you understand. Glad you
But
understand.
man, white phosphorus don't, I don't like one normal bomb where, oh, it makes it quick. Bam, that shit burns
I know what it is.
and burns. Yo, um, the fox, let me tell you, you see how Elon Musk in my next one.
Phosphorus oxide. Well, on there, phosphorus oxide. That the whole the solution itself alone. That's the name of the solution. We make the bomb we are talking about.
Yes,
Phosphorus
I know.
oxide. That shit burns.
But you think me I get at is that you say Elon Musk in my next one,
Mm-hmm.
because remember how certain things used to be unviewable, or if you have a view it, you have to really go down that deep rabbit hole to view it. No, yeah man, in full broad daylight, HD quality 4K.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying, but to remove even that, there is no need for bumble clad. You see, this is why everybody start fuck now by you behavior.
Fam,
Him
fam,
unhinged.
the fact say, well, I know, fam, the fact say, yo, Twitter, yo, but I tell you, sir, Twitter is the whole space to some of the free case of the freaks, you know, because them post any and everything, and it not
Mm-hmm.
blocked by nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
when I say that it's being shown, and I was watching a video of people being cut up and blown apart,
Mm-hmm.
sick with things, sick with stomach, man. I haven't, I
And,
haven't
and
seen,
there's no
I
back.
haven't seen, I haven't seen such a bloody thing since the Assam war. Them, what did I go on? Is in Pakistan. The man can take out the man out of the yard and I shot him in the head one by one.
Mm-hmm. America blocked something called Gores.com. It's blocked
Oh,
up
so
here.
they interesting. That's what they're blocking. But they're now block nothing else. Funny.
And a few other country servers too. Certain shows aren't allowed on Netflix. And our VPN is needed for me and Australia.
Oh, so them start do that stuff again too. Let's see how long that goes.
Eh? I put in a Jamaican number into the VPN. It connect me to the Netflix we only get.
Mm-hmm.
Limited to. Where certain shows on certain coasts in America you can't see. You used to somebody show them in America, clearly. But there are certain shows that are exclusive to certain areas in America that Jamaica does not have access to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jamaica, Jamaica not like all for the top of my head. I think extra can they only come out like after it didn't get very popular, like them put finally freeze up. Like originals and all them other show there. Like the top show them when you know what they on Netflix, yeah, man. America now have no access to them. Only if you have like the American account.
Remember the Pegasus Nights?
I think so.
These guys who wear some celestial animal armor. Some are Pegasus.
Yeah. Yeah,
Call
man.
him Saint
Just
Seiya.
remember. Yeah, man.
I also go by the name Saint Seiya in South American countries. Do you know it was a full anime? Full anime. The saddest part is, yeah, it is. But the sad part is when it finally came to America, I'm saying, because it was so far ahead, them just botch it and threw it on TV and everybody just hated it. And the girl's like, yo, I don't know why America do that because it's an epic fucking story.
You
To
know,
the
when
point,
it came out, I didn't hate it because I thought it was a rare concept. You know, I mean, it didn't have. I mean,
I thought it was a ripoff.
I mean, the
I thought
fact
it was a
that
Ronin Warrior ripoff.
I mean, what show doesn't have issues? I mean, my show was perfect. So I mean, obviously something wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we hear people talk about, and this is the thing, you know. I mean, even Prince of Tennis, I used to come on, you know. It wasn't the most glorious thing, but
Mm-hmm.
it gave you something new. And people just despise something to them and them just decide to them and cut it short and done. It's like if something doesn't have the impact Death Note or anything, the big three or DBZ, everybody just fling it to the dogs. And that's just sad to me. And that goes for all media, every media. That's why I'm saying I can't watch movies like for other people's movies. And I don't watch movies for story purposes, unless it's something I really invested my time in. People talk about it needs to be historically accurate. Why? What purpose?
Yeah, that is. So I'm for adaptation. I'm just for adaptation will make sense. That's the downside. I'm for adaptation.
But the thing about it is, Ratcha, every time them try, alright, the biggest reason why I don't like adaptations from them is that they start off with the best of intentions. Somewhere down the line, they want to force you to like something that's unneeded. And I'm not referring to the X-Men. Anybody who is complaining about who I'm like, who cares? It's been about bullshit, but that's not my point. It has been dead in its water for how much years now, and people still talk about it. I'm like, now you say, oh, this is a kid's book and show, right? On the still a cuss about. Oh, don't bother use Harry. I'm like, and what's your point?
They're children.
Didn't the rebels use Luke Skywalker too?
Thank you very much.
Like, what are we talking about here? Are we really going So every Indiana Jones movie, didn't this man get used by everybody?
Hold on. We look on the My Hero Academic argument. Oh, I say, hold on the pause. You're tripping that the girls are what, 14? I say, mark you. Aren't you all drooling over Deku who's also 14? Silence. But
I want the craziest thing. The craziest thing here compared to the big test that Mikasa got in season 2 of Attack on Titan. I hear Academia was normal to me. And I saw people talking about, oh, Mikasa look like a slut now. I'm like, have you heard of puberty? Like, have you gone through puberty? That's a real thing. The realism that you guys keep asking for, that exists, right?
She gets breath.
She gets her hip. It's like people are so easy prone to anger. The basic common sense that God blessed them with goes out the window.
You realize that too. It shuts off your common sense.
Oh, this isn't accurate to the plot because it's a plot arm. I'm like, what is your point? So the protagonist pulls an asshole. Who cares? Oh, he was supposed to die. I'm like, who hasn't almost died? For God's sake, Godzilla is the king of monsters, and he got his ass whooped by Mechagodzilla. And Kong managed to beat Mechagodzilla, which is false. Mechagodzilla whooped his ass too.
Thank you. I'll tell you this much, a pure nonsense.
No, I couldn't beat you. The wildest thing I ever saw on Twitter. Someone actually posted MCU Hulk would lose to King Kong. I was like, what disrespect. MCU Hulk might be one of the biggest jokes, but how dare you?
So what?
King Kong could say, this version of Hulk loses to King Kong. I'm like, how?
Rather smack him.
I'm like, I understand MCU Hulk is a joke. I understand that very well. But any version of Hulk makes Godzilla look like child's play. Any creature from that monsterverse looks like child's play.
Not a fight. Be an execution.
For God's sake.
Wouldn't be a fight.
Godzilla was struggling with King Ghidorah throughout the whole movie. And until he got souped up, he was getting his ass handed to him. Does that make him look? Does that make him not be the king of the monsters? No. But it proves that you can still get your ass beaten in a fight. That's like when the whole the Dominic Toretto and the what Jason Statham character name Shaw fight did happen. Similar to Dom not supposed to win the fight because Shaw is a tactical fighter. I'm like, have you ever heard of a street fight? There are no rules.
There you go.
There's no referee. Like what? Yo, I'm like yo, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like use your brain. Street fight. Like did all of us that watch Never Back Down? Did we not all watch that final fight? Like, yo, I am not Russia is the character specialist out of the two of us. And I'm pretty sure in a street fight, anything can happen.
Oh yeah. Quick anything, dirt, grab them, swing them, kick them foot, stomp them, drop them on the yard.
Hit them under them, hit them in that sweet spot.
It's all illegal.
Them, and people are yo, look, I understand that the Fast and Furious series is needing a slow death. Understand that. But arbitrary hate things that make no sense is just where I draw the line. I hate what the Star Wars universe has become because the comics is some of the best written material I have seen in a long while. Even the X-Men comics, brilliant. Anything with Doctor Doom in it, some of the the line between anti-hero and complete villain is so well.
Listen to me. I understand. Them give everybody Maleficent, all of them idiots, bad guys, redemption arc. Movie. Why not give it Doom? Why not give it to Doom? Don't care hero no.
Because simply put enough, if they were to really go down that route and give him the redemption arc, I don't think they'd do it very well in a sense.
I tell you, the Marvel universe would have seen with Doom.
I think we've spoken about this numerous times.
People feel for honest a broken boss is in the dog. People can't forget what Doom really is.
It's not how powerful he is that's his strongest suit. It's the fact that a deity, someone who is supposed to hate him, agreed with him. I think that is the greatest feat Doom has ever had, apart from naming Reed's child. But like the White Panther god of Wakanda.
Hello?
Like, I don't think people understand how great that feat is. We don't have to go read that book. I remember the first time I read that, I was like, Doom built different. This man built different.
Yeah, man. But again, it can be saved. Can be saved.
Yeah.
But
DC can be saved. I mean, so many things can be saved, but are they going to save it? Nope.
Sir, DC can save. You know what all I'm going to do? Is make a good Green Lantern movie. Just one.
Bro.
It help people? Yeah, we can make one good Green Lantern movie, and in that one movie, show the whole of the ring core them, show the core them, and then somehow last would I seal it off? Boom, the White Lantern. Just a White Lantern just appear to nowhere. You don't have to be I'll whoever them pick. My first up, it doesn't have to be a guy. It doesn't have to be Al Jordan's story. You don't have to start with Al Jordan. They don't have to.
They can easily do a John Stewart story.
You
Easily.
understand?
Easy.
Them can't go the black man route, because them all about diversity.
Yeah.
There's so many
It's
different
so
directions.
easy. And there's so many easy actor. You know who I personally would pick play John Stewart? Two black actors that come off the top of my head. Idris Elba and Michael J. White.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Michael J.
Two
White.
top off, two
By
top
the way,
off of my head.
I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of break my heart because I look on something like Spawn. Spawn should
Alright.
have been one of the more.
You know the funny thing about that movie? It was bad when it came out, but became a cult classic afterwards. It's pretty much the Speed Racer of its time.
True.
Because the director, from what I understand, was given limited